Inside the palace, history is being written. You think you know royal weddings. You think you know tradition. But what Princess Leonor of Spain and Prince Christian of Denmark are planning is unlike anything Europe has seen in centuries. This is not just a wedding. This is the wedding of the century. A celebration so extravagant, so groundbreaking, it could change the future of two monarchies forever. The first whispers began in Madrid, when the royal household confirmed the engagement. It was no longer speculation, no longer tabloid fantasy, it was real. Princess Leonor, the future Queen of Spain, and Prince Christian, Denmark's future king, will unite two thrones in a wedding that promises to be more than a ceremony. It will be a spectacle, a message, and a turning point. Planning began almost immediately. Behind the closed doors of Zarzuela Palace in Amalienburg, the two royal families began to shape a celebration that blends centuries-old traditions with a modern vision. The first decision was where to hold the wedding. After weeks of discussion, Copenhagen Cathedral was chosen, the same place where Danish monarchs have been crowned for generations. The choice carries weight. It symbolizes that Leonor, though Spanish by birth, will now become part of Denmark's royal story. Inside the cathedral, the plans are meticulous. Spanish and Danish designers are working together to merge the aesthetics of two nations. The music will be a blend of Spanish royal chapel traditions and Danish hymns. There are even reports that Leonor herself requested a reading of a Spanish poem during the ceremony, a deeply personal touch. Every detail is meant to honor both nations while reflecting the couple's unique bond. The dress is one of the most closely guarded secrets. Spanish fashion houses are rumored to be submitting designs, hoping to create a gown worthy of a future queen. Some insiders claim Leonor might choose a gown that pays homage to her mother Queen Letitia's iconic wedding dress, but with a modern twist that reflects her own personality. Others whisper she may surprise the world with a Danish designer, symbolizing her respect for Christian's homeland. Whatever she wears, the world will be watching, and bridal fashion will be changed forever. Then there is the guest list. It will be the largest gathering of royalty in decades. Kings, queens, princes, and princesses from across Europe will attend. The British royals, the Norwegian crown prince couple, the Belgian king and queen, the Dutch royal family. Political leaders from Spain, Denmark, and beyond will sit side by side with aristocrats and close family friends. And in a bold move, Leonor and Christian are said to be inviting young leaders, entrepreneurs, and cultural icons, signaling that this is not just a royal affair but a celebration of a new generation stepping into the future. But even as the palace plans for grandeur, there is tension beneath the surface. Some Spanish commentators wonder how the future queen marrying a foreign prince might affect the monarchy. Will Leonor live in Copenhagen after the wedding, or will Christian eventually move to Madrid? Will they split their time between two countries, two palaces, two sets of duties? These are not small questions, and they add drama to the story. In Denmark, the public reaction has been overwhelmingly positive. Prince Christian is adored, and the idea of him marrying a fellow heir to the throne has thrilled royal watchers. Many see it as a sign of strong European unity, a love story that transcends borders. In Spain, reactions are mixed but largely hopeful. Leonor's popularity has grown steadily over the years, and many see her marriage as a chance to renew the monarchy's image and bring a fresh sense of romance and hope to the Spanish people. The wedding celebrations are expected to last several days. There will be state banquets, receptions, and perhaps even a carriage procession through Copenhagen's streets. Television networks across Europe are preparing live coverage, and streaming services are negotiating rights to broadcast the wedding globally. Billions could watch as Leonor walks down the aisle, her future as Spain's queen and Christian's queen consort sealed before the world. And then there is the symbolism. This wedding is about more than two young people in love. It is about two nations standing together, about the continuity of monarchy in a rapidly changing world. Leonor and Christian are choosing each other not because of politics or duty but because of love. That choice will resonate with millions, reminding the world that even in the oldest institutions, love can still be the foundation. Behind the palace walls, the preparations continue late into the night. Florists are planning arrangements that will fill the cathedral with color and fragrance. Chefs are designing menus that combine Spanish flavors with Danish delicacies. Security teams are coordinating every step to ensure that the event is safe but still open enough for the public to witness history. Every decision is a balancing act, Between tradition and innovation, between duty and individuality, between the expectations of millions and the desires of two young people who simply want to celebrate their love. And this is what makes the story so compelling. We are not just watching a wedding. We are watching two future monarchs create a blueprint for the future of royalty. When the day finally arrives, and the bells of Copenhagen Cathedral ring out, the world will fall silent. Leonor will take her father King Philippe's arm, walk past rows of kings and queens, and meet Christian at the altar. Their vows will be more than promises of love, they will be promises to their nations, to their futures, and to each other. As they leave the cathedral as husband and wife, history will feel as if it has shifted slightly. Spain's future queen will have taken a bold step into Denmark's royal story, and together they will have taken a step into the future. The carriage procession, the cheering crowds, the glittering gala dinner, it will all be part of a moment the world will never forget. And as the night ends, as the fireworks light up Copenhagen's sky, one thing will be clear. This was not just a wedding. This was a declaration that royalty is not static, that it can evolve.